Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer, and today I'm gamesplaining Megacity Oceania. So it's been a year since I originally played Megacity Oceania. What do I think of it? Do I still like it? Have I even played it? I'm glad you asked. I have not managed to get this one back to the table since the original videos. That's not to say that I didn't really appreciate this one. I actually really like Megacity Oceania. I think it's a wonderful game. The whole idea of the game is that you're taking pieces out of a bag so you can feel them but you can't see them, and then with the pieces you're trying to build up a building out of these different shaped pieces, just laying them on top of each other. What you're trying to do is get higher than the previous one so that you can get some points for that or get a little token onto your city. Once you've built the building and you're putting it into the city, you need to slide it in. And this is where the game gets really tricky, because not only are you trying to build a structure without knocking it over, you need to be able to move that structure. I remember we had one game that was on a tablecloth that had different fabrics on it, so little swooshes of shiny material. That's not too much of drama, it's really pretty, but the problem is that when you're trying to slide a tile in without hitting bumps, it becomes really hard. And so that was a vastly different game than if you're just playing on a pure tabletop that was just sliding. So bearing those elements in mind is actually probably a really important thing with this game if you're trying to bring it to the table. The element of actually building should be quite quick, but can be quite slow. It could actually get quite frustrating with people. Oh, I think I'm going to just do it. Just do it. Just move it quick, so that by the time your piece is on your building, you're around to your turn again. That's really how you need to make this game work and manipulate it. The whole thing of taking pieces out of a bag is, number one, if you're looking for a specific shape or size of thing, it may be quite hard to find it because they can be hidden underneath other pieces. There are quite large pieces and quite small pieces all in the bag. And the other element is that there are points for having buildings of a certain color. I'll call it color. It's like it's see-through, or it's dark black, or it's grey. It's that kind of thing. But there are different points that could be taken, different cards that could be taken, that will give you excess points or extra points for having buildings of this particular shape or this particular color or this shape in this color, little elements like that. So while it's possible for you to kind of dig and find the shape piece that you need, finding the color is impossible. You can't do it. You're taking a 1 in 3 chance on getting the right coloured piece to go onto that building. There's a heck of a lot of little minutiae stuff on this one, and I've got to be honest with you, I am going to need to read the rules again if I want to get this back to the table. So when it comes back to the table, just remind myself those couple of little things and little elements that need to go into this game to make it work. But look, I really enjoyed it because the whole idea is that if you can actually get the highest, so tallest building into the city, you get to put a little token onto that, and that gives extra points. If you can put that building next to other things, that will give you extra points. There's a lot of stuff going on that allow you to gain extras whenever you put them in. And it's worthwhile chasing after those extras and thinking, how can I get the most points out of this one building? If someone's gone to this height and you're going to need to go a little bit higher just to get that little extra marker, there's a heck of a lot of stuff going on with this one. Look, I think I'll leave it there. If you haven't seen my original Gamesplanation for Megacity Oceania, please hit on the link to go and watch those Gamesplanations, get a feel for how the game actually plays, what's going on with it, and see if it is a game that would sit comfortably with you. If you have any games that you would like to be gamesplained, please shoot me an email to thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter @thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games that I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.